Hi, this is Dean Cardinal, and today I want to talk about Machu Picchu and our luxury lodge trek to the Machu Picchu ruins. So in Peru, we make the visit to Machu Picchu, and along the way on this trek, we stay at luxury lodges. Each lodge holds 12 people, so it's a very personal experience for our groups. They were built to trek from one to the next. They're really a perfect day's hike to get to the next lodge. So when we start our trip, guests arrive in Cusco, Peru, and that's about 11,000 feet. We usually take them to the Plaza de Armas. We let them maybe do a little money exchange, have lunch, see the plaza, and then after a couple hours, we descend into the Sacred Valley. So after a night at the Sacred Valley and our lodge there, we're going to have a full day's tour of the Sacred Valley. We're going to visit Ollantaytambo, other cultural sites, have a beautiful lunch out, and by day's end, we're going to make our way from the Sacred Valley back up into Cusco for the night. We'll spend the night in Cusco, we'll make sure that we're all geared up and ready to go, and then the following day we'll be picked up and we'll take a couple-hour drive to start our trek. We trek on into a lodge at about 12,000 feet. We stay in a mountain lodge there. The lodges are beautiful. They each have their own private room for each guest, private bathroom in each room. They have a nice common area with a fireplace, a dining area for our group, and they're very comfortable. Hot tubs and even massage services available. So it's a really great experience. The first night, because we're acclimatizing in the lodges, we spend 2 nights at the first lodge. On the second day that we're there, we do an acclimatization hike up to one of the higher lakes, where we have a really fun shaman ceremony, a blessing from the Pachamama, the mother goddess. And it's a really great way to connect with the local culture, experience some of the Peruvian spirit. We make our way back down to the lodge, and then the following day we make our way up over the high pass, which is about 14,000 feet, descend into the next valley, spend another night at a couple more lodges along the way. And on this trek, the really fun thing is we trek from lodge to lodge. Each day you're only going to carry a day pack with the things you need between camps. You probably have some snacks and some water, some sunblock and a layer of clothing or camera, that kind of thing. And then otherwise our bags are all carried by our pack animal team. Mostly mules and horses carry the duffel bags in our gear and equipment from lodge to lodge. After 5 lodges on the trail, we make our final way into Aguas Calientes. We stay at the Inca Terra. It's a beautiful property with a pool and garden atmosphere, and it's right close to town so people can get out and explore Aguas Calientes. After that night, we wake up early in the morning, have breakfast, go up to Machu Picchu, and our local Peruvian guide will give us a very personal and guided tour of all of the sites within the Machu Picchu ruins. Our guide takes a lot of time to explain the Inca history, and it's a really fascinating and interesting time to learn about the Machu Picchu ruins. After a few hours of touring and hiking in the morning there, our group all assembles at the lodge right at the gate of Machu Picchu. We enjoy a lunch together, beautiful buffet lunch, and then after lunch we give people free time to do a number of things. They can go back in and explore the Machu Picchu ruins. They can go down to Aguas Calientes and explore the town, or visit the hot springs, or go for more hiking. There's a lot of other activities to do. And by the late afternoon, our group assembles back in the lobby around 4 o'clock or so. We take all of our bags, we go over to the train station, and we get ready to board the Hiram Bingham luxury blue train back to Cusco. So the Hiram Bingham luxury train is a very unique and special experience. It's a 3-hour full service dining train with beautiful mahogany wood rooms and linen tablecloths with little lanterns on them. It's a really great experience. They have a bar car and a 3-piece band in there that plays music before dinner. and we enjoy a multi-course dinner on our way back to Cusco. We spent our final night in Cusco, and our last day, as people depart, usually in the later afternoon, people usually explore the town of Cusco, do some shopping, look around at the sights, and enjoy the cobblestone streets of Cusco before departing from Cusco back to Lima to connect with their international departure. Our luxury lodge trek is an amazing experience in Peru. It's a great way to visit Machu Picchu, and it's a great way to really enjoy yourself in the luxury lodges each evening on the way for your trek to Machu Picchu in Peru.